Hello, it is Heidi from Heidi's Journey to Fit, and I am going to share with you today some tidbits that I have learned as I have gotten together with some friends and we have worked on our group meal prep together. So, how this happened was I am not a lover of the kitchen. I do not love to cook, but I do at least 6 out of 7 days of the week. I will do all of our cooking, and I just thought this would be a good way to split up the labor a little bit and have some fun. So this all started because I have two girlfriends. We had a 1 hour window during the week back in the spring, and I said, hey, why don't we all bring our stuff together and we can come to my house, prep these meals, and then go. And so we did. In 1 hour, we would leave with 6 meals. It was pretty incredible. The way that we do this, they have to be healthy meals, pretty clean. We all follow the 21-day fix eating plan pretty regularly. If it's not, then it's just a clean meal, whole foods and such. It's only the main dish. It's not any side dishes. For us, we have 3 of us doing it, and we've basically calculated the size of our families that it needs to feed 3 adults. So again, you might need to do some math calculating to figure out what you need for your group. And you just kind of need to decide how many meals do you want to have. For us, if we're going to go to the effort, we might as well each do 2 meals so we can walk away with 6. So that's what we've done. So what I do is I look for meals that are simple. I have a friend, one of my friends, who just loves to cook, loves to be creative. That is her outlet. And so she makes really fancier meals than I normally would. And she knows where I am, and then my other friend is kind of in the middle. So it works well for us, and I think as we've gone, we've actually developed a more simple routine because we are all busy. We have 7 kids amongst us, and so again, like I said, we used to get together. Now it is, some of us might be able to get together, some of us might not. When we do it in 2 weeks, we're not going to get together at all. We're just going to exchange. So you just kind of have to make it work how it works for you. I do have a board on Pinterest that is for our group meal planning events, so you can always follow me on there and you can check out what I'm making and figure out how to do this with your friends and accommodate your group. So just to give you an example of what I have today, what I came home with, today was a little more leisurely. I went up to my friend's house, we hung out. She had running with kids and nieces and nephews and all sorts of people at her house, and it just worked great. The kids played. My one friend, Katie, wasn't able to come, so we did it at a really slow pace. Sometimes we're having to rush. So I made white chicken chili. Here's how it is. Like, I literally bring my own Ziploc bags to do everything in. If you do a casserole, you're to bring your own tin pans to do it in. So here is a white chicken chili. I will send home Monterey Jack cheese with everybody, and then you can figure out what you want to top it with. If you want to use Greek yogurt or sour cream, or sometimes our husbands, maybe they don't love exactly how we do things, but they can, fancy it up a little bit to using sour cream instead of Greek yogurt or whatever. We're joking because, like those brownies I talked about yesterday, husband's not such a big fan of the garbanzo bean brownies. But anyway, we all live and learn. So I also made a pork tenderloin that's just in a marinade. Again, these are my meals, super simple. I'm pretty often doing a pork tenderloin or a marinated chicken something that goes in the crock pot. Here's my fancy friend. She did a curried sweet potato and cauliflower crock pot dish that has coconut milk and garbanzo beans. It smells heavenly. And then she also made a chicken broccoli casserole already. We write the directions on it so you know what to do when you pull it out of your freezer. My friend that just passed hers on to us gave me a 21-day fix Mexican lasagna and a beer marinated chicken drumsticks that you can roast. So there you go. There you see what I have. Then you can decide how you want to pace them. If you want to eat one of those meals every night for 6 nights in a row, go for it. Or if you want to hoard them in the freezer and save them for that rainy day when you don't feel like cooking, you can do that too. So it's worked out so well for me. When I say that this has been life-changing, I know, so my one friend totally was like, I think you're being slightly dramatic, but now that we've done this for a while and we basically took the summer off, I did text them both last week, and I was like, okay, can we please get back into this? Because it really is so helpful. And the three of us, we are crazy busy, running around all the time. So it just works so well. So there you go. If I've left anything out that you need any sort of an explanation with, please ask below and let me know. Let me know what it is, and I'm happy to answer your questions. All right, go do this. Go find a girlfriend or two. Change your lives. Make it easy. I promise.